So, hi und herzlich willkommen zurück oder auch neu, je nachdem. Ja, wie im letzten Stream, den ihr hoffentlich gesehen habt oder auch nicht. Ja, wie angekündigt, machen wir heute weiter.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Genau, wir sind immer noch auf der Suche nach Yennefer. Und da hat uns dann gestern der Kommandant dazu aufgefordert, uns doch um den Greifen zu kümmern. Ach so, das habt ihr gestern nicht mehr mitbekommen, hier in der Nähe von dem Greifennest, das wir untersucht haben. Das war hier oben auf dem Hügel. Wenn ihr da einfach ein bisschen südlich geht, da gibt es einen Ort der Macht. Für die, die es noch nicht auswendig kennen. So. Dann werden wir jetzt hallo Plötze. Ja. Dann werden wir jetzt mal zu Wesen hier zurück. Ich denke, das kurze Stück können wir reiten. Das müssen wir nicht unbedingt per Schnellreise machen. So.
Run, Roach.
Ja, wenn da nicht der Abgrund wäre.
Slower.
Die Planung für heute sieht vor, dass wir jetzt der Story erstmal so weit folgen, bis Geralt Yennefer gefunden hat. Und da werden wir uns auf die Reise nach Lysima begeben. Und wenn wir das dann fertig haben, dann werde ich nochmal nach Weißgard zurück und ja, hier das Gebiet abgrasen. Also sprich, die Orte der Macht und die Aufträge abgrasen.
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Das ist nämlich äußerst praktisch.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Vermutlich nicht.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
So, mal gucken. Jetzt fehlt immer noch das ertrunkenen Gehirn und ich weiß, dass ich da schon beim letzten Mal echt Schwierigkeiten hatte. Für die Quest mit der gutesten.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. He started twisting and squirming, so
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Na, doch mal gucken, ein paar Sachen verkaufen hier. Ja, da werden wir schauen, dass wir an die rankommen. Für das Pferd wird es wahrscheinlich leider erstmal nicht reichen.
Take care.
like crickets.
Das ist immer das Schwierige, wenn man dann von Anfang an anfängt. Man ist so arm. Nicht, dass ich wirklich behaupten könnte, im Witcher irgendwie reich geworden zu sein.
Down sits in the old oak tree, grew inside of the desert.
Irgendwie hat man hier immer zu wenig Geld. Und die ganzen Bugs, die man so auf YouTube gefunden hat oder findet,
Not so fast, Roach.
die funktionieren alle nicht mehr. So, stellen wir Roach mal in sicherer Entfernung ab. Nein, nicht hüpfen. Du sollst Wesemir nicht anhüpfen.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Aber da die Hände verdenkt.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Ja.
Watch out!
Einen wütenden männlichen Griffin.
It's about to dive!
Ah!
Damn! It's fast!
Ja, it is.
Don't let it get away!
Ah. Jo.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Ich glaube, es wäre gut, wenn du ein Schwert zur Hand nimmst.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, es ist tot.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. So. Na, schon mal gerade hier sind, gehen wir doch hier hinten mal plündern. Sehr gut brauchen. hier? Ach, man muss das gar nicht mehr. Wahaha. Ach, habe ich den Schlüssel noch nicht gefunden. Okay. Macht nichts, wir kommen nochmal wieder. Oh, hier ist so dunkel. Muss ich jetzt wirklich eine Fackel ausstatten, weil es hier so duster ist, dass ich hier nichts erkennen kann? So. Mal wiederkommen. So, hier oben war nichts mehr. Hier standen aber noch ein paar gute Pflanzen. Ja, so ist das, wenn eine Frau Witcher spielt, Jäger und Sammler und so. Aber ich kann euch das echt nur wärmstens ans Herz legen. Wie oft habe ich mich schon geärgert, dass mir irgendwelche Materialien gefehlt haben. Deswegen gerade am Anfang nehmt mit, was geht. Es schont euren Geldbeutel. So. Ja, ja, Pfötze, alles gut. Alles gut.
Slower. Hey there. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Was soll ich denn mit der Fackel jetzt? Oh, komm her, du. Das ist ein Stück. Kaputt. Wieso geht das Ding nicht kaputt? Aha. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Ein Bug. Ich habe einen Bug gefunden. Ja, genau. Muss ich jetzt nicht verstehen. Aber gut. So. Mal kurz die Gesundheit wieder auffüllen.
Strange.
Mal gucken, ob das schon funktioniert. Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher, welche Stufe hier unten die Erscheinung ist. Okay. Sehr gut. War's das? Scheint so. Keine Überreste von dem Vieh. Das ist aber auch mies. Los, gib mir die Pilze. Hallo, Vipern-Silberschwert. Das war nämlich genau der Grund, warum ich hier unten rein wollte. Hi, Armand. Welcome back.
Magic. A place of power.
Da warst du schon dran, Geralt. Das brauchst du nicht mehr. So, ich glaube, den anderen Ort der Macht können wir noch nicht. Ich glaube... Da hatte es, glaube ich, einen recht hochstufigen Bär. Los, gib mir das Krähenauge! Ich geh mal gucken. Das wäre hier oben gewesen. Ach ne, da hinten war es gewesen, glaube ich. Ich glaube, das war ein Ghoul-Nest mit einem Ort der Macht, wenn ich das richtig im Kopf habe. Ich gehe mal gucken, ob ich das schon gepackt kriege. Könnte nämlich sein, dass sie noch zu hochstufig sind. So, Pferd. Komm mal ran hier. Hallo? Wer wird denn da weglaufen?
Go, go.
Hier, uns verlässt. Mal gucken. Was ist hier denn? Ah! Komm her, du! Direkt ein paar. So, jetzt muss ich mich nur beeilen, weil ich habe nämlich noch keine Bomben, um das Nest zu zerstören.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Okay. Aber ich habe auch kein... Nein, nicht Inventar. Ich glaube, ich habe auch keine Materialien, um jetzt mal eben schnell... Oh, doch! Huhu! Sehr schön. Aha, das doch mal direkt.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Ja, und genau aus dem Grunde sollte man das immer tun. Das bringt nämlich nochmal Materialien.
Let's go!
Guten Tag. Wo ist denn eigentlich hin? Ach, rüber in die Garnison.
Whoa there,
Was?
Roach.
Nehmen wir doch den kürzesten Weg, den wir haben. Komm, Geralt, mach mal ein bisschen schneller jetzt. So. Geht doch. Ich Plätze auch hätte reiten können.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Ja. Geld kann man als Witcher leider immer gebrauchen.
No more. Please. Mercy. Please. No more. Please, no more.
Who vedi me? What, Rawless will never believe it.
Einmal schnell reisen. Nee, da wollte ich nicht hin, da wollte ich hin.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Das Können wir nicht garantieren.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaisern, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yeah, Jennifer. A little bit bitchy. Yeah, sexy as well. But you know her better when you're reading the books. I didn't like her in my first playthrough of The Witcher, but after reading the books...
I had a dream about you recently.
I understand her better.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Rise now!
Doch hell!
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
How many hours you spent at the game? Yeah, it's my third time, and I know what you mean, Kanan.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Oh, hasse Geralt.
And
ohne
prepare
Bart.
to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality. It's one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there, and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Ah.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ja, ja. Wie war das? Geralt hasst neue Klamotten. Das sieht albern aus. Ich glaube, die sehen irgendwie alle albern aus. Von daher ist es wurscht.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Genau.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Nah. Okay. Ich glaube, das war's. Ja.
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with
So
me.
embarrassing every time. I hate this part. Ah.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Blah, blah, blah.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Greifen aden in Kann eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
No.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern favort?
Hi, Donny.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking
Tja,
to?
sorry, aber M hier zu foppen macht einfach viel zu viel Spaß. Besonders wenn man weiß, wer er eigentlich in Wirklichkeit ist. Geralt und seine Story ist weit mehr, reicht weit länger zurück, als man denkt hier im Game. Aber dafür muss man die Bücher gelesen haben. Die ich übrigens nur wärmstens empfehlen kann.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld.
Okay,
At times
Bücher.
it is difficult to
Super.
tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Das wird noch praktisch sein.
A shame I have no time.
Hi, Yen.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Sie kann manchmal so eine Zicke sein.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ach ja. Sie könnte so sympathisch sein, wenn sie nicht so eine Zicke wäre. So, jetzt räumen wir erstmal Jens Gemach aus hier. Das lohnt sich ja richtig. Eine Zauberin mit Demeritium-Erz in der... Ja, natürlich. Mhm. Macht total Sinn. Finde ich aber super. Kann ich demnächst vielleicht mein Schwert herstellen lassen. Oh, ich sammle schon wieder eine ganze Bibliothek zusammen. So. Okay. Ah, noch mit Vater sprechen. Ja.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Tja, leider nicht möglich.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Good.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Ja. Ja, geh aus dem Weg. So. Gehen wir uns mal unsere Klamotten zurückholen hier.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Tja. Ziehen wir uns mal wieder um hier. Hexer Silberschwert. Mal gucken, ob wir irgendwas Neues, Gutes bekommen haben. Nicht wirklich. Da. Das sieht doch gut aus. Geben wir mal neue Handschuhe. Ausschaut. Schön ist jetzt irgendwie anders, aber gut. Stimmt, die Bomben können wir jetzt mal dauerhaft ausrüsten. Ich war noch nie so ein Fan von Donner. So, das schaut ja schon mal ganz gut aus hier. Nicht so wirklich praktisch. Das Geisteröl werde ich noch brauchen. Aber gut. Stuffen wir mal den Charakter auf. Ein bisschen mehr Leben. Das werden wir jetzt auf jeden Fall schon mal weiter hochziehen. Das werden wir auch noch brauchen. Es ist immer so schwierig, wenn man noch so wenig Auswahl hat. So. Gui.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
So. Also, wir werden jetzt noch nicht nach Wählen reisen. Oh, Toussaint ist schon auf der Karte. Sondern ich werde jetzt erstmal nochmal nach Weißgarten zurückgehen, um das da noch alles abzugrasen. Von daher.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar. and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Ja. Mit den Zwischensequenzen, das haben sie ja eigentlich ganz gut gemacht, aber wenn man die dann irgendwie zum 10. Mal gesehen hat, dann werden sie doch ein wenig nervig. Gut, also, wie gesagt, ich werde jetzt noch ein bisschen Weißgarten abgrasen. Ich denke mal, da müsst ihr nicht unbedingt dabei sein. Und ja, von daher werde ich dann den Stream für heute schon mal wieder stoppen. War kurz, aber ist ja noch viel Zeit. Es werden noch einige Stunden ins Land gehen. Von daher, ja, mit dem Witcher kann man sich wirklich mehr als genug beschäftigen. Und ja, wenn ihr irgendwas Spezielles sehen oder wissen wollt, wie immer, ne, schreibt es in die Kommentare oder schreibt mir eine Mail oder wie auch immer. Gerne einen Daumen hoch, ein Abo dalassen, wenn ihr wollt. Würde mich freuen. Und ja, wir sehen uns hoffentlich bald wieder. And for my English guests, thank you very much for watching. I'll stop here because I go on farm tour in this nice little city. I don't know. Yeah, in German it's Weißgarten. White Garden or something, I don't know. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Take care, have a nice weekend, and bye bye.